Hey everyone, this is Alvin Para here. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to sign your name electronically using a great software called Docusign. So if your advisor, your banker, your real estate agent is going to be sending you a Docusign electronically, it sounds intimidating and scary, but it's pretty easy to use. It's safe, it's secure, and it actually helps prevent identity theft if it's done correctly. So, again, let's take a look at how easy DocuSign is. And there's basically about 5 major steps. First off, you're going to get an email from the person sending it to you. So check your spam if you're expecting somebody to send you something. 2, you're going to have to click on that email and say review, and it's going to open up a new web page that you're going to have to verify some information. And it could be your cell phone, and they can call you. So we're going to go over that right now. And then once it approves it, it's going to send you right into a new web page with your document that you can see online. And you're going to start with the signature process and answering any questions. So let's get started, and let me hopefully take away that fear of using DocuSign for your first time. Here we go. So you're going to get an email. It's going to say, please DocuSign this form. It's going to look like this. It's going to have, generally, it could be a different box or something. It depends on the company. But you're going to say, review this document. And it's going to open up a new web page, as I mentioned. And in it, you're going to see an authentication request. In this place, I've created a phone call for myself. So I'm basically sending it to myself. So you might have questions asked, and more, it's getting to a phone call to you. So that person should know your number. So best to give that person your cell phone. And then let's try it out right now. Hello, it's Alvin.
Hello. This is your authentication phone call for your Docusign document. Please enter or speak the authentication code on your computer screen.
689691.
For security purposes, we will now take a voice recording. After the tone, please state your name.
Alvin Para.
Congratulations. You've completed the telephone authentication process. Please review your Docusign document on your computer screen. Goodbye.
And that's it. So now they got a voice recording. So if there's any identity theft, we know it's not you or protect you. And then, so now when you get this, you're going to click on this button right here to the left. It says, I agree to the electronic records. So basically, you acknowledge that they're keeping track of all this, they're keeping data and so forth, and you agree to it. So the next part, after you agree to that, is click on continue. Now you have access to the document. And what you want to do is click start. So I actually, just to kind of tell you right now, I chose a long document just in case in the future you get a document with lots of pages, and you're going to see how fast it is and how much of a paperless system this can be and how you're going to enjoy it. So let's get started. So let's get started. So it's going to take you to the first place, and it's going to tell you right here what's needed. So first is your initials. So I'm going to go ahead and click here. I already have my initials set up, so that kind of, I'm cheating here. So I wish that wasn't the case, because what ends up happening is every place needs an initial. Let's see if it requires a signature at some point. Let's see if it pops up. My signature is already recorded. So I apologize. So what ends up happening is when you click on this initial part, any of these yellow tags, what ends up happening is it pops up let me blow this up here. So what ends up happening is it pops up a little screen, and you'll see your name and initial, and at the bottom it can say adopt your signature and initial. If you like that text, go ahead and click and adopt it. It's probably the easiest thing to do. If you want to change the style on the right, you'll see a thing that says change the style, and it'll have about 10 different font options. So if you want to try something different, do that. And then right above the signature area, there's a section that says draw. So you could actually draw your signature with the mouse. Either one is fine. So once you're done, adopt and sign. And then you'll see how quick this goes. You just start initializing everywhere that needs to go. And as soon as you're done, it's going to actually say you're done. And the button right here in the top will light up where it says finish. But you can scroll through the entire document, read it, and then you'll see a finish button at the end when you're truly finished. And you can click the finish. And that's it. So we're done, and it tells you if you want to. At that point, it's going to say you're complete, you're done. Would you like to set up a Docusign account? Just forget that, because what's going to happen is it's going to email you a copy of that PDF. So don't worry about that. See, I got a little email that says it's completed. Just saying no thanks to logging in or setting up an account. It says you're done. So at that point, now I'm going to get an email saying I'm complete. Let's verify that real quick. Let's go to my inbox, and there it is, completed. Docusign is now completed, and I can review the document. And at this point, once you review it, you can just keep it there, or you can come right here to the little arrow right there and download the combined PDF. So if it's 10 pages long, you'll keep all, and it'll have the signatures. So that's it. That's how Docusign works. It's really easy. It's trying to go paperless and secure. So there's less and less problems with identity theft. So thank you for your time. And if you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to reach out to me. And I'll help as best as I can. Bye-bye.